moments that will shine out clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something.
A great night for hockey as two talents get set to battle. The other night, what's he got in store tonight? The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it to Eichel. Through center. Steps inside. Shot! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Denied by Brodeur.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes over to Michkov. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And there's the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Knights win the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to McDavid. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. McDavid's won the draw at center. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Michkov's got it to the side. Backhander in front. Fantastic save!
Love this, dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Gets it over to Kucherov. And that's knocked away. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Brodeur. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Foot's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Wright's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Knights take control of the face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Huge steal in his own end. And he serves it across to McLean. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him! Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside by Brodeur.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
There's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Knights win it. Puck picked up by Nemec. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Knights take it along the wall. Puts the puck on net, and that shot dies in traffic. And that's stolen by Nemec. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Smith. Passed up ahead. Shot! An easy glove save made by Brodeur. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Smith's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Knights have really owned this game through 20 minutes. You just look at their underlying metrics and their possession time. It's off the charts. They're really outplaying their opponent right now. So they got to do more of what they've already been doing. Maybe just get to the dirty areas a little bit more and not get frustrated because the game's scoreless.
And it gets that one too. Wow!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Pareka's got the puck in his own zone. McDavid's got it along the wing. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. McDavid's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that's turned aside. Schaefer's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Quick shot. Nice up in front. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. McKinnon's won the draw. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. The Knights looking against the half wall. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck forward to the middle. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Here's a chance in front. A chance on the one-timer. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think there's a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Fires it on net. Stones up with the blocker. Makes a save again. The Knights have it now. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. The Knights get a hold of the draw. Nice bank pass off the boards. Taken along the wall by Perrick. Here's a short pass to Eichel. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And not much on that one. On the attack along the boards. And that clamps off the iron. Lundqvist is going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
By picking up an assist, he finally factors in on the scoring in this rivalry series.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Broken up at center. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint. Lundqvist has been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
The Knights have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Denied by the puck stopper.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. McDavid's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Through pass ahead. And he sends it across to Perrick. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Oilers take over on possession. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Knights lead it 1-0. McDavid's won a big draw in their own end. Meach comes moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to get it to Gardner. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Knights have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Odd man rush. The Knights play it along the wing. One-timer! Lundqvist's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Back to the point it goes. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Knights win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. From center they get into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Radish.
The Knights know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Smith's got it along the wing. On the backhand! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Grips it and rips it! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Knights have it now. Looks to pass it to Eichel. The Knights play it along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chara. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Simple stop by Brodeur.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Lead pass ahead. Lundqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Knights win the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Comes up with the stop.
Lundqvist's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Scores! How about that for timing? Just when it looked like they were done, they've tied it up.
I don't know about you, James. I thought the game was over, but clearly it's not. They just found a way to get it done in the dying seconds. Goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here. He could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Here's a chance. Eichel's got the puck. Lets it go. And he comes up with the glove save. Takes it at center. Shot. Easy save by Brodeur. Looks to get the puck over to Schaefer. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A critical draw here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he makes the easy save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Michkov's got it in the defensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Knight. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Gets it to the other point. Gets in front of it. Puck grabbed by Gardner. The Knights carry it along the wall. Trying to shake loose. All alone. My goodness, what a save there in overtime.
There's a ton of pressure on the shooter as well here in overtime. Wanted to be the hero in this one, James, but unable to convert, unable to bury it to win the game. You can see the frustration in his body language. Brodeur made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Taken by foot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.